The Central Valley tip-off from Atwater High School. I'm the voice of choice, Levi Flores, and this is NorCal Sports TV. Game 2 of the day, the junior varsity court. It is Fred C. Beyer against Buhach Colony, the Thunder, and Fred C. Beyer will score the first bucket from behind the three-point arc, 3-0. Buhach Colony yesterday played against the Somerville Bears, in which Somerville was able to take the victory on the junior varsity court. And then on the varsity court, Somerville had a lead for most of the first half and ended up dropping that game to the Thunder. You can go back and watch both of those games on NorCal Sports TV as the Thunder give the ball up. Couldn't quite get the handle and nobody chased after it. Let it go out of bounds. Currently in the varsity court, Stone Ridge Christian playing right now. It's Fred C. Beyer again will score on the reverse. Number 5, Jeremiah Glover. But Stone Ridge Christian varsity basketball team playing in the new gym at the varsity court. You can watch that right now on NorCal Sports TV. And talked about last night, Somerville playing Buhach Colony. Somerville, Stone Ridge Christian will be playing against varsity football in just a couple of hours for the D7 Sac Joaquin Section Championship. Somerville, their first year in the D7 bracket. Stone Ridge Christian has won 2 D7 section titles in the 10 years of D7 football in the SJS. Loss of a handle. Unfortunate turnover for Beyer. Guerra will drive and shoot. Gets the shooter's touch as it battles its way through. Handoff, fading away. And get another score from Glover. Roca, a pass over the head, the intended Braden Bell. Pass came from Anthony Maines. Coach will take him out. Officials say that Beyer touched it, so Buhach Colony will get the ball back. And immediately, Beyer forces the turnover. Drive down the middle. Good use of the backboard. Just didn't have the power to it. Here's Jeremiah Crump. Pushes towards the middle. Buhach Colony causing a few turnovers. Although not scoring as much as they'd like. Thunder will send in a couple of substitutions. Jonathan and Hernandez both entering the lineup. On the inbound, it's Crump. Down the middle, won't go. Almost got his own miss, picked up by Beyer. Hacked at from behind. His shot denied. Hernandez got it down the middle. Enriquez was on the defense. Stayed side by side with him. Hernandez got the best of it. Clean up underneath. Won't get the roll. He'll try to do it again. And now a share of possession for the jump. Crump goes with the power dribble, but can't grasp it going up. Chase Benedict misses the first free throw. Lane violation called against the Thunder. Benedict will hit the second free throw. Benedict will come out after that. High screen gets the play in motion. Ball is loose. Beyer picks it up. Here goes Crump down the right sideline. Calling for it down low is Glover. He's not going to get it. Crump now holding at midcourt. Forced to get rid of it. It's picked off. It's Guerra. 1-on-2. Denied by the backboard. No full court press in the Colony. Just a 1-on-1. Crump gets by with ease. Sets up a three. Too much. Crump goes on the chase down and it launches off his leg. .15-footer. Not there. Guerra, rebound. Buhach Colony still staying with it. Saved, but thrown right back to Guerra, who'll put up the 16-footer. That won't go either. Darley loses the handle at half court. Three from the left side wing. It's Gustavo Martinez. (11-4) Beyer. Buhach Colony held to just a couple of buckets. Beyer defense stepping up, protecting the paint, not allowing any easy shots. Trying to pound the middle, Jeremiah Glover goes on the attack again. Rare miss. Leading pass, left-hand finish. Beyer will continue the streak with Enriquez. Three. The Thunder can't go. Batted back to Guerra. He'll get the defense to jump by. Sidesteps his three. Front iron. Tracked down and stolen again by the Buhach Colony Thunder. Hernandez hits from the outside. Under a minute left in the first. Beyer holding their lead. Slides by Crump. Up and down to the low block. Ball is free. It's 5-on-4 the other way. Hernandez flicks it up. Nearly blocked from behind, but got it up and down for two. We're going to call a technical foul on Jeremiah Glover. Slapping the backboard, not getting any piece of the ball. So Buhach Colony has a chance to turn the 2-point play into more. Two-second difference between shot and game clock. Buhach Colony with that free throw has put it to a 3-point game. Glover has exited after that technical foul. Here goes Tumed. Shot clock turned off. 5-point game after another Beyer score. Drops it down, one-on-one, hacked at foul. Able to get one. 10 seconds remain in the quarter. Beyer, no shot clock. Ball in hand, high screen will set up a three. Clean up underneath, got it off, but not going to get it to go. 15-11 at the end of one. We'll head to the second after this message from your local NorCal Sports TV sponsor. Central Valley tip-off live from Atwater High School. You're watching NorCal Sports TV with the voice of choice, Levi Flores. Beyer leading by 4 over Buhach Colony. Beyer had a strong first quarter, and Buhach Colony got saved by a couple of different calls. Shot off the backboard and good for 2. Beyer continuing in the lead with Chase Benedict. Thunder will make a substitution. They'll bring in Jonathan. A good game yesterday against Somerville. Baseline. Cut off at the hoop. Deflected. Once again, Beyer comes away with it. Switches court off the low block. Great find. Good bucket. Martinez the one to put it through and put Beyer up by 10. First single digit or double digit lead rather. Bounce pass stolen away by Gonzalez. Open 3 comes up short. A free-for-all. Buhach Colony comes down and then tied up by Martinez. The share of possession, it'll be Beyer basketball. Officials initially called it Beyer basketball, and then they eventually switch it over to Buhach. Fouled, went down with the right arm. Martinez will pick up a foul. That's the first of the quarter. The Thunder will be right back at the free throw line. Watch this closer. Martinez guarding the paint fairly well with his arms up in the air, but as soon as somebody goes for the shot, he brings that arm down. It's an easy call, especially for junior varsity officials who just look for the initial movements of what constitutes the normal foul. Dips the shoulder, goes up with it, slides across to a defensive rebound. It's Hernandez. Got the rebound, ran all the way there, threw it away. A little bit of contact from behind, no whistles. Down goes a Patriot, and now the Thunder, with strength in numbers, throws it away again for the second time in a row. Then it's right back to the Thunder. Driving down the middle, kicking it across. Jonathan up and down for two. Sloppy on both sides, but the Thunder somehow finish off with a deuce. Top of the arc three. Won't go. Tipped in the air to the Thunder. Pena will go in coast to coast. The Thunder in transition, 3-on-3. Have an open look. The three ball is good. Julio Hernandez will knock it down from distance. Couple of substitutions with the Beyer timeout. It's a 2-point game with the Patriots on top. (21-19), Beyer leading Buhach Colony. It's the Central Valley tip-off on NorCal Sports TV. You can join us throughout next year for our 2025 events. Travel basketball, NorCalSportsTV.com/2025 events. And our summer basketball camp registration is also open, NorCalSportsTV.com/camp. And you can register today. Beyer gets the board, 4 minutes to go until halftime. They're up by 4. The dribble drive went up for the shot. He was defended well, couldn't get it off, so he nearly throws it away. 10 seconds to shoot. They'll put it up. Batted to the outside. No one's there. Buhach Colony getting some decent looks down low on the blocks. Shots just don't seem to fall for them. That's what's hurting their score. They're stuck at 19. Been in a deficit the entire game. The closest it's got was 2. 5 seconds to shoot now for Beyer. No countdown. Nobody's counting for him. Doesn't know he needs to shoot. And we get a foul just in time. Producer wants to travel. The fist went up in the air first. And so the shot clock will reset, and Beyer will keep possession. (16-footer) won't hit. three for the Thunder. Right line, wrong distance. Put back. Thunder keeping it close. Oh, Beyer isn't happy. Reach and foul. Easy call. That'll go against Hernandez. Three ball goes way long. Have another chance this time. Drives inside and fouled. Pass deflected, and the toes go out of bounds. Two minutes left in the half. Beyer, another steal. They're up by two. Drive, hacked at, hard foul. Floater tipped out of bounds. Beyer ball. Now our first game of the morning. Team that led the entire first half ended up losing the game. It was a fantastic second half comeback. Watch that game on demand on NorCal Sports TV. And as we reach the midway point in this game, Beyer has led the entire first half, but does Buhach Colony have a second half comeback? Well, you'll have to stay with us on NorCal Sports TV. Hit that subscribe button for all the basketball action throughout the day and throughout the year. Well, that subscribe button, that notification bell will do you well so that you can watch all year long all your favorite teams through Northern California. Three ball goes long, 30 seconds, shot clock turned off. Buhach Colony, a chance to tie it before the half, chance to bring it within one. Travel. coach calling out the time as they will take their time. Jeremy Crump slowly bringing the ball forward. High screen, double screen, up and down on the pick and roll. He throws it away. Buhach Colony, another chance now. The shoot and the foul. He will get 3 before the break. Ricardo Roca. First one good for Roca. Second one gets the touch. And the third one. Best chance to tie the game, and he does it with all 3 free throws. 24 tied at the half. We'll be back with the second half in just a moment.
The time to get in shape is finally here. The Boss Move Fitness app is here to help you accomplish your goals with a customized meal plan, day by day, with a shopping list to make sure that you're eating something nutritious and delicious. lose the belly fat for good. It also comes with a customized workout plan, whether you're in a
Second half underway from Atwater for the Central Valley tip-off on NorCal Sports TV. I'm the voice of choice, Levi Flores, and in the first half, Beyer seemed to create the most steals, force the most turnovers, and had the most chances at scoring, although when we went into the half, it's tied at 24, and the Falcons, or rather the Thunder, scoring right out of the break. We saw this in our first game of the day. And a foul, getting too handsy. But in our first game of the day this morning, one team led the entire first half, and then as soon as the second half started, the comeback had started, and they ended up losing the game despite leading for over 20 minutes. Beyer hoping that's not them in this game. Contact, foul, count the basket, and one. Thunder with their largest lead. It's at 4. Three-point play for Buhach Colony. Calling for it low, slips through his hands, gets to the corner. Fouled, trying to drive baseline. Jeremiah Glover have to inbound from the baseline. Five seconds on the inbound. They'll turn it over. Up-court pass. Drive down the middle. Got it off early to avoid the defense from Glover. He misses the first, and then it's cleaned up right after. Beyer without a score in the second half. We're not too far into it, but there's been 7 points put up by the Thunder. Steal for Glover. He'll lead the charge. 2 black jerseys get in his way. Blocking foul. Good call by the official. Count the basket. He'll get another. First official down the court didn't blow the whistle despite it being an obvious blocking foul. It took the other official who was traveling way after to blow the whistle way after the ball went through. Jeremiah Glover with a possible three-point play. Glover can't convert it, although Beyer does get on the board for the second half. Drive, floater, will get the roll. Glover tried to disrupt it while it's hanging onto the rim. Fell through. 9 second half points so far, and we're just 2 minutes into the third quarter. Glover returns to the free throw line. Glover only gets one, nearly boarded offensively. The Thunder will get the hold. Left-hand lay won't go. Here goes Glover on the move. Turn, shoots, got it off the backboard. Top of the arc three, just shy. Glover. Offensive board, fought for, stripped out. Travel. Glover working, double team. Tries to flick it around. The ball is disrupted. Goes for a second chance, poked out, stays with Beyer under the backboard. Here's Benedict on the inbound. Glover thought about the three. Will punch it out of bounds. Glover calling for it. He's triple teamed. Pass forced into him. And a jump ball. Nice strong lane with an easy right hand lay. A Thunder dominating half. Only 3 points from Beyer. They're tied at 24 at the half. Beyer still can't connect, still searching. Back to the middle. Quite a bit of contact. This will be called on the ground, and the Thunder will inbound from the baseline. They called that shooting. So 2 free throws. He'll get one of them. A lot of talk for Beyer. They find an open corner three. Misses everything. Pass initially deflected. Puts it underneath. A great find. A lot of contact. No whistle on that one, but Beyer able to get 2 on it. Gustavo Martinez. Puts the lead back down to single digits in favor of the Thunder. And a foul on Martinez. A lot of confusion on the court. Don't know exactly the officials were doing there, but Buhach Colony will inbound it from the side and then get it stripped immediately. It was Enriquez taking that away, but then it's thrown away by him. Nearly traveled. Here goes Glover, trying to beat out the defense. Goes up strong with the right hand. Denied at the rack with a beautiful block from Ricardo Roca. There's the block from Roca, and then on the second attempt is where they called the foul. It's Tanner Darley. Darley gets the second. In the same decade, 38-30. Just over 2 to go in the third. Backdoor bounce pass, travel. Stolen away by the Thunder. Got his hand in there, Axel Pena. And now it's Beyer's turn. Take it right back. Trips up, gets hit in the head, and a foul. They'll call this one on Braden Bell. It's the fifth foul against Buhach Colony in the third quarter. 2 free throws. This will be Beyer's Tanner Darley. He was 1 of 2 the last time there. Darley tracks down his own miss. Got away with the travel. Roca able to hold it long enough for the Beyer defense to get back, and now the Thunder can take it down with relative ease. 90 seconds to go in the quarter. The Thunder will jack up a 3. An odd shot. They're already leading by 8. Could have taken a little bit more time. It seems like they're in a rush for no reason. Backward shot. Got it with a foul. Jeremiah Glover picks up another, and that is foul number 4. Ten-point game. Glover punches this out, hoping for Beyer to pick up the board, and it launches off the kneecap of another Beyer player. Drive, right hand, not there. Final minute of the third, 10-point game. Junior varsity matchup as we have a foul on Aroka. Will be free throws for Beyer. They'll send Jeremiah Crump to the line. It's the first, and now a substitution for Beyer. We'll have Chase Benedict re-enter play with Enriquez going to the bench for the final minute. Here he goes. Jeremiah Glover rises up with the right hand, and he smokes the layup. And whether it's cigarettes or layups, smoking is bad. And Glover blows that one away. More Beyer free throws coming up. First free throw just off the mark. Misses both free throws. 1 second difference between shot and game clock. Here goes Roca. They can hold for the final shot. Caught in the corner. Shot clock now turned off as Beyer gets possession. Strong to the rack. It creeps off the rim. Foul. They're going to call a foul on Gustavo Martinez. They were sharing the possession, and the official threw his fist up, not saying there was any share of possession. Now that's 5 fouls against Beyer, which means Buhach Colony will be at the free throw line. It's Roca. Roca gets one of them. 11 seconds. Beyer down 9. They can cut it to 6 if they'd like to take the deep shot. Martinez. Ball in hand. Will they get a shot off? No, they won't. We'll head to the fourth as Buhach Colony shocking Beyer. This is the Central Valley tip-off on NorCal Sports TV. 41-32, Buhach Colony leading Beyer. Fourth quarter underway in this junior varsity matchup. The Central Valley tip-off on NorCal Sports TV. I'm the voice of choice, Levi Flores, and have the Thunder leading by 9 points. And Beyer just can't get away with anything. Anytime they're in on a play, whistle blows, called for a foul, and Buhach Colony, it seems like the calls are all going in their favor. Full court press, steps up for Beyer. It's the first time we've really seen a true full court press. Roca with a strong drive. Great defense by Beyer. The other way goes Crump. Tries to get around it. A lot of contact. No whistles yet. Still no whistles. Finally got one. Roca gets him on the arm. Darley at the line after the foul. Pana the last to touch it for Buhach. Inbound. Allows some space on the baseline. Here's the drive. Crump, kick to the corner. Gets around the first man. Puts it up. No use of the backboard. Common mistake at the JV level. Push from behind will send Buhach to the free throw line. Thunder grabs the board. Will drive against him. Hand comes down for the block, and then another foul. Nice clean block on the first one. Just over a minute into the fourth, still remaining at 10. That's the fifth foul against Gustavo Martinez, so he'll sit out for the rest of the game. Corner, deep two, not there. Put back, ball loose, throwing back court. We'll see who can get there. Nobody. Not a bad option for Jeremiah Glover. He just threw it a little too hard. Everyone else had the effort. Lawrence Tumed was trying to get there with every bit of speed he can go for. Free ball. Breaks out to the baseline. Beyer, time running out. Tumed will go from 10. Glover trying to get the putback. 42-32. Just under 6 minutes. Beyer trying to clean up the final minutes. 10 points is a big deficit to come by, especially in high school ball. We nearly saw one this morning. They fell shy. So can Beyer do it now? Kick to the corner. He's open for three. It looks good. Pogo's up and down. Glover fighting. The Thunder take control. Jonathan on the board. The wraparound, the 10-footer. Float doesn't go. Second chance will. Jonathan gets it. Up court pass. A little too high. Got the defense to fly by. Enriquez trying to close the gap, but the defense needs to step up and stop the Thunder from scoring. Perrin in the crowd counting down the time of how much Jonathan is down inside the paint offensively. 11 seconds he was counting to. He was a little fast, but if you can still get to 11, it's definitely more than 3. I'm not great at math, but I know 11 is more than 3. The Thunder will still add some points to it after that made basket. Here's the drive down the right side. Got it off the glass. Jeremiah Crump. Lead is back down to single digits. Halfway through the fourth. Left side, corner three. Too much. There's the countdown again. Go in favor of Beyer. Out on the baseline. Last touch by the Thunder. Full court press from Buhach Colony now, hoping to keep their lead. It's not just the offensive game, it's also defensive. And Beyer can easily get a few baskets. The leading pass, 1-on-3, will get the shooter's touch. Buhach Colony seems like they can't miss. Crump with a strong drive, wrapped it around the back. And fouled there. He found an open Enriquez in the corner. Had a chance at 3, but now the clock stops and will have to earn his points. Or rather, Beyer will be on the baseline. Thought they were going to the free throw line for a second. But Beyer will inbound with Benedict. Enriquez, Glover, Crump, and Tumed. Here comes the inbound from Benedict. He almost gives it away. Keep it with Beyer. Glover, top of the arc. Tried to use the backboard, couldn't get it to go. Game remains at a 10-point standstill. The Thunder, a quick shot. Only 5 seconds taken off the shot clock. Buhach Colony, they have a 10-point lead, and their defense has been outstanding. They just need to take that time down, and this is in the bag. But Tumed will pogo one off the block. Drive by Crump. Pushes back. Glover oops it up to himself. Both teams in the 40s. 3 or 4 possession game. Buhach Colony timeout. 2:53 remains in the fourth. 48-38. Buhach Colony leading Beyer in the fourth quarter. 3 minutes left. Buhach Colony's pass will bounce off the shin of Benedict and stay with the Thunder. Crump injured for Beyer. He'll be replaced by Tanner Darley, and Crump looks like he rolled his ankle, having to hobble off. They continue play before he's even off the court. Foul Enriquez. It's the fourth foul against Beyer in the fourth quarter. Took too long to inbound. 5 seconds is the call. Beyer keeps their hopes alive. If they're able to hit this, it'll be the first time they knock it down to 6 in the fourth quarter. Tumed gives it to Glover over the top. Glover brings it down to 6. Pass deflected. Here's the steal. Enriquez with Tumed in front of him. Stops. Glover up and over. Too short. The cleanup is good. 2-possession game. 48-44 with 2 to go. And then a violation on the inbound. Back and forth on the line. Here goes Beyer back to inbound with Rodolfo Enriquez. Inbound, wow. Missed his target. Luckily, Benedict was paying attention. Glover on the attack. Gets stripped from behind. Has to get rid of it. Throws it off the leg. But it touches Benedict. Beyer progressing once again with their full court pressure. Under 2 minutes. It's a 6-point run for Fred C. Beyer. Open in the corner for 3. Misses everything. Adds some PSI to it. Beyer trying to pound the middle until Benedict jacks up a 3. Thunder trying to slow it down. First priority is moving the ball past half court. Benedict, credit for a steal up court in transition, will get it to go, creeping through. Beyer on the comeback trail as Darley gets it through. 2-point game. Foul number 5 in the fourth quarter. Buhach Colony going to the charity stripe. Extends the lead to 3. Hernandez only gets 1. Glover will go out for the defensive board. 3-point game. The 3 ball hasn't been good for Beyer. He will get caught on a travel. Full court press again for Beyer. 1 minute and counting. Guerra switches court right to left. Hernandez to the top. Thunder trying to hold off, take as much time as they can. Trapped in the top corner, evades everything, has a wide open lane to the basket, puts it up with the right hand, and now it's back to a 2-possession game, up by 5. Beyer needs to work fast. They go back door, and it's out of reach. No shot clock for Buhach Colony. With 32.8 seconds, Beyer's defense needs to step up and force another turnover. They go middle. Roca switches court right to left again. It's Pena. Beyer not fouling. Benedict up on the hip of Roca. Ball is loose. It comes out to Beyer. On the drive. Shuffles his feet. Gets away with it. Blocked from behind. There goes Guerra. Throws it up court to Roca, evading Benedict, not wanting to get fouled with 3 seconds. He goes to the corner, kicks out, and time expires. Buhach Colony holds on. Beyer could not complete the comeback despite leading for most of the first half. The Thunder, after being taken down yesterday by Somerville, return the next day and get a victory. 51-46 final score. We'll have more of the Central Valley tip-off from Atwater on NorCal Sports TV.